Try 5 drop top here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This one's a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible. Real deal Bel Air, which you can tell by the VIN tag as well as the data tag. Also, there's previous paperwork showing it was owned and sold from Reggie's Cars out of Costa Mesa, California. So believed to be owned by Reggie Jackson previously. 265 V8 underneath the hood. It's paired up with an automatic transmission. Power steering. Let's take a look at this front end. Of course, the iconic 56 front end. It appears the chrome bumper has been replated or re-chromed. Take a look at the bright work. Headlight surrounds, grille, hood ornaments. Looking good, and it's kind of a dusty plum and white two-tone combination. Cool looking color in a 56. No doubt about that. There are a few pimples. You can kind of see them on the hood. They'll show up in the light there a little bit. But don't get me wrong, this paint still has a nice shine to it. Still shows well. Check out the still pictures. You can be able to see this car from every angle. You'll be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk, top up, top down, and those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. And of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Riding on the steel wheel, a wide white wall, bias ply tires, Chevrolet center caps, or Chevrolet hub caps, I should say. Now, Chevrolet experts, is that the correct wheel cover or hubcap for a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air? Respond down in the comments down below. We always like to hear from the folks watching these. All right, let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see panels nice and straight, that bright work down the midriff of the car looking good, that two-tone between the dusty plum and white. Does have a white vinyl top. That is a power top, and I will show you how that functions before this video is over. We have a two-tone interior with the black and white cloth and vinyl combination. Very stock looking dash. We're going to get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run. Take a peek underneath the hood, and then like I said, we'll check out that convertible top. All right. It does have fender skirts. They're not on the car at the moment. They're right over here. They'll be bagged up, go back in the trunk. Easier to ship that way. Also a fire extinguisher. There's a battery tender, car cover, some miscellaneous items that will go back in the car. You'll be able to see those in the still pictures. Those fender skirts, kind of a personal preference. Some people like them off, some people like them on. You have the option with this car to do it either way. All right, dual exhaust. Technician did note that the exhaust could use a little attention from the glass packs back. Chrome in the rear bumper looking good. And we will start it up, let you hear it run. That convertible top cover, white vinyl also snaps on, fits nice and tight. A couple service items I want to let you know about on this one. New wheel cylinders were installed. And there's also receipts for tranny and power steering work that was done, as well as a tune-up in the recent past. Technician did note brakes are 90% in the front, 80% in the rear. Minor powertrain seeps, the normal for a car that's driven. In this car, get in, turn the key, go have some fun with it. If you like these Tri-5s, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you'll see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And you can do that online or right off our showroom floor as we take a look down the driver's side of this car. Again, you can see paint has a nice shine to it. Bright work down the midriff of that car, looking good also. All right, let's go ahead, take a little closer look at this interior. So door panels, matching interior, looking good with that black and white color combination. Of course, bench seat belt's intact up front. All right, let's go ahead and fire this thing up. And remember, we will take a look underneath the hood and check that convertible top out too. All right, power top switch is right underneath here. You can see a generator light. That comes off when the RPMs come up. Top of that dash looks good. And again, 265, small block Chev. That would be an era correct size engine out of 56. Little rumble. Doesn't sound too bad. All right, let me slip up to the front. Let's get this hood open. So let me pause this. I want to get the hood open, then we'll check out that convertible top, how it functions. Stick around to the very end. Jason will take it for a drive. All right, there's the hood open. So underside of the hood and engine bay. A couple of chrome horns out front. Battery disconnect when the car's in storage or in between drives. There it is. 265 V8 Carter 4-barrel. Power steering, as you can see. Here's heater hoses are hooked up. There's that data tag or call tag that you can decode. That in the VIN will tell you true Bel Air model. Time to check out the convertible top. Let me get the tripod set up. We'll see how that functions. Check out the condition of it. And then, like I said, stick around. Jason's going to take it for a drive.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a classic 1956 Chevrolet. It says Bel Air on the dash. It's a convertible in a nice wine color, mixed with black and white on the interior. Horns working. We're waiting for a little bit of traffic. Turn signal indicators working. The fuel gauge reads a full tank. Coolant gauge is showing just coming up off of cold. Nice rumble, as you can hear, coming out of the back of this car. If you're getting any wind noise, that's just the nature of running with the top down. Speedometer working. This is an automatic right here on the column, so it's easy to drive. The radio does power up. Get a little bit of sound. It's AM stations, and you know, they're a little tricky to pick up. Nice looking black and white bench seating. Original style. The wipers and the blower motor also work on this car. Very comfortable ride. One of America's most iconic cars, the 55, 6, and 7 Chevrolets. And for good reason. The style is awesome, they ride awesome, they're reliable and dependable. And they sold a lot of them. 56, maybe the least. What do you think? What sold the most? 55, 6, or 7 Chevys? And then you have, are they Bel Airs? Or 210s? Nice brakes. Brakes are nice and smooth. Corner's a little flatter than you think, which is good, but it does corner luxuriously, like you'd expect for a 56 Chevrolet in the corners. Take a look at all the pictures of this beautiful 56 Chevrolet at uniqueclassiccars.com.